big shop like that, I knew that I have it in there. I know that I have it. They pretty good though, like, you know. Like, nah, I don't want to use my points, bro. Like, the thing says 0-0. I'm like, you use the points? He like, oh, I think I use the points. It's like, no, you're not supposed to use the points. I don't want to use the points for a part. I usually do it for like food or something, like, you know, but not for a part. Either for like tax write-off. So he had to call the other guy who was training him. Hey, y'all come over here and fix this mess. So I had to go to the front register desk to get it all situated. They gave me more points. That guy here got a load up under him, boy. Oversized. Anyway, we're gonna stop again after we get past Kansas City, cause it get real boring after Kansas City. Over there, Wichita? Yeah, don't be nobody out there. There'll be nobody out that way. So that was my 30-minute break right there, but I'm gonna stop again. I'm stopping. When I do a long trip like this, I gotta do 680 miles today. Yeah, I gotta stop twice. Right now, we're down to 410 miles to go, so I'll just stop one more time after we clear out Kansas City. They didn't gotta ride straight through there. You stop for everybody? Yeah, you go ahead and stop there. Oh, you pull it right there, okay. Go ahead, bro. Put a little pep in your step a little bit. All right, I-35 South.
Turn left on I-35 South.
Kansas City coming up. Yeah, when they be training guys, like brand new people, like some of the guys who they hire, they come from like they probably just got like certified through ITT Tech or something like that. They know a little bit about, you know, like mechanical stuff, but mostly computer stuff. But the guys who be training them, they gotta teach them how to look for parts in a computer. Like, this is the real hands-on thing now. So we need to look for parts in the computer, type the engine number and part number and stuff like that. So that was what he was on today. He was on that part of training, or the computer stuff. He probably good at changing tires and switching out parts, but today he was on the computer stuff, and it was his first day, and it's early in the morning at 10:30. So he was just learning. How it go, but I was right there. So he messed up right on me. It wasn't a big messed up thing. He scanned the card. Like, instead of adding the points, yeah, used it. Like, no, wait, this thing says 0-0. I don't want to use my points. They would add it to the collection. Add more money to it, like, you know. It's all good though. US back road on Highway 50. I got to stop somewhere, take a break. I'm down to 1 hour and 30 minutes. My time didn't click over when I was at the Love's over there. Nah, I just left. I think a Phillips City 6 maybe I can stop at. Cause the next Love is 90 miles away. I don't really want to play with it too much. Can I stop here? I don't know, bro. I'm about to see. I think we can. Car, go ahead. Ain't nobody coming. Yeah, we'll stop over to the back. Wait, is it that way or this way? Yeah, this way. We like one of them places from the movie, boy. You ever see them truck movies? They pull out in the middle of nowhere. It be looking just like this. Dirt be out on the car just like that over there. Be nobody at the pump. Then I'll take a 30-minute break over here. And then finish strong. I was gonna take the 35 for the toll road, but I was like, nah. US 50 ain't that bad, you know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna come danger close to getting over there to that Love truck stop though. Yeah, the Love truck stop is at 684. But my timer put me at it'll take me 5 hours and 22 minutes to get there. And I got 5 hours and 40 minutes left
7th Street.
on my time, so danger close on this back street. Bro, it's so windy over here, bro. Anybody come out of nowhere? Yeah, keep your eyes open now. We ain't too friendly with strangers, you know, especially over here. But anyway, all good here on this side. Let's check the oil on the other side. There's somebody whistling. That's that movie music. Fuel filter's still straight. It's right where I'm supposed to be at. I'm not liking the way my tires look. My tires just starting to wear down. It's been a year. It's been a year. Good years be good for 1 year. So it's been a year, and Long Mountain they don't balance. They don't balance the tires, so they get some used tires and put them on there. They could have been new, but it just was the lowest kind, you know. They ain't balanced it though. They ain't balanced none of these tires somehow. But they all in the year. My drive's still going strong, but my steers, I don't like my steers. I don't play with steers. Steers, well, I check them things though every year. Hold on. Fuel filter, alright. As long as they ain't going past that, baby, straight. Other than that, it's too very windy out here. I got some more of this windshield fluid, but it's for extreme weather conditioning. Too bad yet. It was a weigh station that was open on 35, right? And it was at all the trucks was getting off. Like all the trucks was getting off 35 on that first exit before you get to the weigh station. Hold on, let me make it too windy on this side. That's gonna blow all to the street. I can't get that thing. So all the all the trucks was getting off. I'm not thinking it's a weigh station open, and you know, after it been closed all week. So it's open, and boy, they say all trucks must enter or whatever. Man, there was at least about 7 trucks over there getting inspected. So I was about to go in, right? I was about to go in. I had to make a tough decision now. But anyway, well, about 7 trucks on that 35 getting inspected. I say, boy, I gotta gamble here, boy. Either y'all boys finna come and see what happened, or boy, I'm not going in there. I was the only one going in, too. I was the only one, dog. Like, nah, these guys know something. all the trucks that was behind me, they was getting off. All the trucks that was in front of me, they was getting off on that first exit. So I say, man, I ain't gonna be the only one going there. They put me in there. Everybody was in there had their hood up. Just police right there. Like they too busy. They don't need little old me coming in here. Oh, I-35 going north? Yeah, oh boy, I don't play around.
Gave me the bypass though.
My truck like a company truck though. Are you passing by? Yeah, they be thinking it's a company truck because one is an international, one is white, trailer white. They got that sign that matches trailer. That's what I like for them to think. They white flags only for like, yeah, it won't reach up there. Here's my last little bit of water. So we're gonna hit the US 50 and try to make it all the way to whatever that shit called, Liberal or Labrador or something. Right now we're 284 miles away. I think we'll make it there. It's gonna be danger close going down the back road. I gotta hit the speed a little bit. You're gonna come over within like maybe like 15 minutes. 15 minutes of it. They put that right next on here. They're holding up though. So no load yet for tomorrow. But he said he's working on something. He's working on one. Going to Illinois. I'm like, well, if you can, boy. He's been working on it, we need to get it. Now he like the dead head is like kind of far. Oh, okay. Alright, that's gonna be far. I know it's gonna be far because I'm in the middle of nowhere over there. That's why I paid good to come over here because it's God, dog, he needs some brakes, boy. They paid decent to come over here because we gotta change this thing here too. Is the air breather? Yeah, I gotta change it, boy. Let's do that immediately. It paid pretty good to come over here because we're going in the middle of nowhere. When we think about Kansas, you probably think you're going to like Kansas City, St. Louis, Wichita, you know, somewhere around close to that, or Independence. You know, Independence up there? I'm like, hold on. Why I'm going another 400 miles after Kansas City? Yeah, boy, you going damn near in New Mexico, that's why. That's what about right. It's right next door to Colorado. I think Colorado, right on the border of it. So, he working on something going to Illinois. He said like 200 miles away or 150 or something. I don't care about going empty, dog. As long as the load paying something, I don't care about going empty. You know, like high risk. You know, if it's a reward behind it, yeah, I go empty for it. Yeah. 250 miles, yeah. I already know. I already know how it go. He was like, nah, cause some on already be complaining about the empty miles. Like they want to like pick up in that same city. I'm like, nah, not me. Well, nah. We go empty where that bag at. You feel me? Like we ain't got to stay right here in the same city. Nah. I'm like, yeah, man, you one of my favorite cause owner operator be complaining about going too far empty. You know, like they don't want to go past 50 miles. Sure, boy. I go 200 miles if the price is right. So let's go ahead and head out back on US 50 over there. We gotta change this. I'm gonna show you how to do it. We gotta change that thing out. And the one that's out here too. Right, trying to finish the mission. Just need to do 276 more miles. I don't know if I make it to that Lowe's. I don't know. But I know it's 2 before that one though. So I'll see what happens along the way, but as long as I get close by down there, and hopefully we find a load for tomorrow, then I know what to do exactly. Other than that, this is US 50 in Kansas. about that's right in the same city as the receiver. The receiver 4 miles from here. Man, there's so many trucks on this highway, and this the only truck stop. We can't go that way? No. This the only truck stop in this area. I doubt if I find a parking spot over here. I think I see 2 coming around this way. I think I see on this side here. Yeah, it's crowded. That's one right there. That's a spot right there. Well, I see one I don't want to park on the edge. I see one in the middle. I think I like. Man, there's so many trucks along this highway. On US 54. That's a spot right there. Oh, bobtails right there. Oh man. Is one more? There's one more. I hope that reefer don't go over there. That's a nice truck by Prime. Wow. That all-American flag right there. I hope that reefer don't see it. It's a small truck stop, only 55 parking spots. Keep going, please. If you keep going. Yeah. There may be some spots back there in the back, but I'm okay right here. 7 o'clock at night, man. Boys, I don't like that. This truck stop, this highway is so busy over here. Oh, that back a ripper. Yes, sir. So I started about 7. My appointment for 8. And I started about 7. Yep, good to go here. 684 miles down, boy. Down. Yes, sir. 7:45 Wednesday morning. We about to go ahead to the receiver. My appointment for 8, so I'll be there at 7:50 and 3 miles from here, right here. So about to loop it on around. That went up on the fuel over here. Yesterday it was 369. Right now it's 381. So I gotta find somewhere where to get fuel at. Oh, you come with a lot of speed there. You'll go? Okay. I gotta find somewhere where to get fuel at over before I get to well, I see how the fuel act. My next pickup is
4 miles. Turn right on South Clay Avenue.
114 miles away. But I'm gonna see how it. I ain't run a truck last night, so hopefully that'll save a little bit on it. Cause I see a fuel spot down in Oklahoma. 318, yeah. So I'm trying to head over there and fill all the way up. Liberal, Kansas, right next to Colorado, right down the street. So in 2 miles, we're gonna turn right. There's a lot of reefer trucks over there. They're probably a big plant big plant somewhere over here where they got to come out and bogtail or something or drop their trailer. There's a lot of them over there. Frey Miller, Prime, Stevens Transport, all them big companies is right in there. Few solo guys, but mostly the big companies. Cattle hauler coming through. JB Hunt coming through. That right lane, everybody go by. Temperature dropped down last night to 31. But it wasn't too bad though. I still ain't running trucking nothing. Gotta save on fuel when you need to. But anyway, yeah, we got our next load picking up in Oklahoma, Woodward, Oklahoma, and it's going to Urbana, Illinois, paying $2,000. I said, great. That was a good one. That was good. It was only 735 miles, so that's pretty good. Come on now, don't linger around back there. I'm going slow field behind the pass. They're playing by that by the tandems. Yeah, it's going to Urbana, Illinois, and then hopefully out of Illinois, we can find a spot going to maybe Florida, a big one, a nice one. Yeah. So we're gonna turn up here. Look at that plant. That plant with that building out over there. 7:48 a.m. I was gonna start at 7, but it was so dark. Like 7 o'clock, it was pitch black, dog. Like I'm like, dog, I don't know if they're gonna be open when it's 7 o'clock. I like to be the first one there, especially when I know I got a load after. I'm like, bro, they probably start at exactly 8 if it's that dark outside. So I waited all the way to 7:30 and started my pre-trip. Started the pre-trip at 7:30. Ended up leaving out about 7:45. I'm gonna get here by 7:50. It's 3 miles away, but we keep running to these lights, man.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on South Clay Avenue.
Every light I came to been red. Next light, turn right.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Turn right at the light. Other red light, bro. Let's get going now. Supposed to have been here 3 minutes ago. Somebody coming. I need that whole turning lane. God, oh.
Continue 1/2 mile to the end of the street, then turn left.
I had that curve a little bit. I should have stayed more wide. I should have just kept going straight over. All right, so turn left up here.
At the end of the street, turn left.
Wednesday morning. 51 ain't too bad of a route, but like, dog, I thought it was gonna be.
Turn left on West 2nd Street.
I ain't gonna be so many trucks down the street either. But there was so many trucks up and down US 50 in Kansas. And it ain't no truck stop. No, Love was the only truck stop within 180 miles. Like, Love's the only truck stop where to get, like, you know, good fuel at, dog. Oh my goodness. I need to try to make it a 35. Fuel over there is 318. Like, I checked last night, but it probably won't change now, but 318 last night. And that could get, oh, that's a big street. That could get me all the way into Illinois. I should have went. I shouldn't have waited for that car. Cause now I gotta see what he gonna do. I'm finna go, bro. Let you know I'm finna go. All right. Thank you, sir. I gotta get over here.
1/2 mile. Arrive at 1600 West 2nd Street on the left.
1600 on the left. Half a mile out. Yeah, people live over here. This town, Liberal, Kansas. It sure don't look like it on the map. I think, we in school zone. We gotta slow down, boy. Bring it down to 20. There you go. $7:54 a.m. Hey, I thought I was gonna be here right at 7:50. Now I had to come to them lights.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 1600 West 2nd Street on the left.
It's right where them trucks at. I want to ease around these buses because I don't know what they waking on, but I think we could go this way, bro. I don't know, go with this big truck like that, bro. Can we go straight? I think all of them trying to turn. Where is school at? I see where I'm going at, right where them trucks at over there. Yeah, they're like the plant right over there. I got them same totes that's outside the gate right there. So let's ease across. Or have we go inside? I'll put the gate up there because, yeah, it gotta be because the dock's right there. There we're going right in school time, man. Right at 8 o'clock. I almost came up here and went around. But I was like, good thing I didn't do that because I almost did it. I just hope I don't got to go that way and then come back around it because I don't see a gate right here. All right, let's figure out. We probably have to, bro. All right, everybody stop. Go ahead, bro, go ahead. I'm finna go. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. This the place right here. We don't tell me that. Okay, this gate right there. I was like, oh, I gotta go around.
West 2nd Street on the left.
Right on time. 7:55. Go ahead and check in, let them know I'm here. Optimist is here. Check in that. All right there, the door 3. Okay. He just came in to check me in. So we're gonna loop around back right there. Alright. We're going that way to come out, y'all. Look clean now. Yeah, that's what we got out there, the same stuff like that. Do we got no? Last time we had that our last low was like that. We got the other stuff. Yeah, I like you hit a deer right there, my boy. Yeah, always go that right side. So they say don't open up the doors until we get in and get straight. Door 3 right here. He said guys rip up their door trying to get by. He said get straight, then go up, then pull it up, then open it. So, okay. I understood the assignment. I hope my fuel can make it over to I-35 because it ain't nowhere to get fuel at on that back road now. But when I am, it'll get better though. But right now it's showing 188 miles, and the next shipper is 114 miles. So that's what I'm trying to see. He might want to come out and check the seal or whatever. Let's see what he's talking about. Maybe we got to verify the seal. About to pull up again. All right, now we open the door. Now I'm straight on that line. Go ahead, open it. You probably want to see the seal. I think just making sure I back in okay. Thought he wanted to verify the seal, but then make sure I'm nice and even. I'm still off a little bit because that wall is really making me nervous. Like, why this door? Why not the other door? It's really close to that wall. I think I'm off. Must be checking the airline lock. Well, that's okay. Yeah, it looked a real crooked room. That door right there. All right, should be like 30 minutes. And we'll be going to Woodward, Oklahoma. We ease up now about 15 minutes. Watch that door with that boy. I think my GPS want me to go this way, so I'm gonna turn out that door right there. see an exit that way. I think we gotta turn right there. So let's get alongside over here and turn right. I think we turn right. Yeah, we turn right here. So I got a phone call, right? From my
turn left at the stop sign.
My transportation company. They keep up with all my paperwork. Anything I need to pay for, they be on it. You pay for this, you need to pay for that. Let's pay it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fail to realize that I've been driving for 1 year with this truck. Like I had the tag for 1 year. And yeah, it's time to pay for that tag again. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I already paid for it once, shouldn't be that much, you know what I mean? But nah, it was a bit of much, boy, cause for them to do it, the little computer stuff to do it, they charged me $150 to do it. No problem, do your thing. It's okay, y'all run the business, take it. So I'm thinking the tag probably gonna be, I don't think the tag gonna be that much. Man, they say, hey boy, to renew the tag, to get a new tag, yeah, it's gonna cost $1,800, my boy, $1,800, dog. Yeah, I need to blow the trailer out, but yeah, I think we can do it right here. I ain't charged my thing, but I think it's from like right here to right there. I need to blow it out so it can look better. Yeah, $1,800. Man, look at here. I forgot about it. I forgot I gotta pay for that tag every year. I don't know if Landstar gonna let me, if I go to Landstar, I don't know if they're gonna let me keep my own tag. They like to use their own tag. I'll probably blow it over there. But if I do end up going to Landstar, I don't know if Landstar lets you use your own tag. Well, I done paid $2,000 for this thing, like including paying them to do it. Shoot, man, I ain't trying to have no. Let me use my tag, man. Like, God, no. I mean, you use it for a year, so I don't know. But y'all got that phone call. Hey, it's time to pay for that tag, so it'd be here on time. But whatever. So let's slide the Tamers back. We're going to Oklahoma, all the way to Woodward down the back streets. Number for the next load. Just tell them this whatever name he's talking about. So I say we turn left now. I could have went over there and turned left at the stop sign. I got to turn from inside this warehouse. My school loan went in, so it should be all right. Right now it is 8:30. 8:30 a.m. So we'll be to the ship over there at 10:30. 10:30 a.m. we'll be there.
In 1 mile, turn right on West 15th Street.
My bad. Stop sign, police right there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go by now. Blocking the street. So 10:30 a.m. we'll be there. And we'll try to make it down there to Oklahoma I-35. So fill up to 318 over there, boy. I gotta get a piece of that. So we're going down the back roads all the way down there. Yeah, I hope Landstar, like, if I end up over there, which it ain't no other way else to go. The loads ain't paying how I wanted to pay for the load board for me to be out on my own. It's gonna be real rough for me on my own when I first start, but you know how that go. If I do end up at Landstar, I need to ask them, can I keep my tag for at least a year? Or I don't know how long I'm gonna be there. I'm probably gonna be there that long, but I need to keep my tag and I'm paid for it. You know what I mean? Let me just hold my tag for a minute. I have to get my own permits though, and I don't think they don't really want you to have your permits. They want you to have all their stuff. They want to be in control of everything, you know what I mean? You pull up to that scale, they want that thing to say Landstar on the front. They got a Landstar tag.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on West 15th Street.
That's if I decide to go over there. I be talking to them and everything, so we'll see what happens in the future. So we gotta turn right up here, man. We'll be on the back roads all the way to Oklahoma. Oh, call it now. Yeah, man, I had to pay that $1,800, man. I was like, oh my goodness, bro. Wow, I thought it was like maybe about 500 or something, or maybe 800 the most. Nah, $1,800. This is my first year. Let me know. This is my first year. I'm not even on my own. This just. Oh, I got this. They streets are smaller. You gotta take the other whole side to hit that curve. Like this is my first year having to do this.
Turn right on North Country Estates Road.
But it was the closest thing to me having your own authority. Like, it's like preparing you for your own authority. Like not being leased on. Like I was leased on to all big carriers. I was always leased on to big carriers, so I always use their tag, I always use their insurance, I always use their permits. I always use their fuel card. I never had to do things this way. I was always leased on. 7 years at UPS when there was UPS freight. 7 years over there using their stuff. So all I had to do pay for my taxes. I didn't have to do none of this stuff. None of it, not one. So that's why I was like, oh man, this is all new to me. Everything what I'm doing now is like new stuff. But that's what owner operators have to do on their own. Like when they by themselves, on authority, they gotta do all this stuff like this. So yeah. All right, I'm slowing down. Speed limit 30, I'm doing 33. All right, going down this US back road up here. And we'll be up there shortly. And Woodward, okay.